Hi guys, today me and Abhishek will be speaking about tips and tricks of show jumping. Shall we start?
Yes, why not? So show jumping is more about precision, teamwork and technique. In show jumping, there are 10 to 12 obstacles in a course. Each obstacle, horse and rider combination, they have to clear all obstacles. Each obstacle, if you drop, you get penalized. So Amairah, would you like to tell us about different kind of obstacles in a show jumping course?
So there are a few different kinds of obstacles. There's a cross, a vertical, an oxer, a triple bar and combination. So Abhishek, why don't you elaborate more on this topic?
Yes, so when we start warming up our horses for show jumping, the first jump we try to start with is a cross. A cross, like you see, is higher on the sides and lower right in the middle. We prefer this kind of a jump to warm up because it keeps the horse right in the middle and keeps him completely straight and encourages him to go straight and directly through the jump. The second kind of obstacle what we have is a vertical. It's quite clear with the kind of name it has. They are horizontal poles which are placed vertically up. It is jump for a horse to go a little bit higher. The third obstacle what we have is the oxer. Oxer is a combination of two verticals. There are two bars. In this fence we make it wider. Here the test is where the horse jumps vertically up but also has to stretch over to go over the distance between the two poles. To make it a bit more difficult, then comes a triple bar. The triple bar is now 3 poles which are 3 verticals which are placed at a certain distance. This gets even wider. Triple bar in competitions can also go up to 2 meters wide. So the first pole is the lowest, then the second one a bit higher and third is the highest point. Here its test is about height and also stretching, that they have enough power. Then comes the combination. A combination is built either in 1 stride or 2 strides. So here there are 2 fences which are related to each other, either 1 stride or 2 stride. Here the test is after the first jump, the horse must come in a very good balance, and the test is of the power on the second fence because there comes 2 jumps and sometimes also 3 jumps in a row. So here the horse needs more power, more energy, and this kind of test talks about the training not only for the rider but also for the horse.
Now Abhishek, I think we should talk about the fundamentals and technique. But wait, let me mount to show the demo.
Yeah, let's start moving.
A good seat and balance is essential for show jumping. Maintaining an upright position by keeping your shoulders straight and heels down.
So having a good posture, a good seat is very, very important for equestrian. We really encourage that we have a strong core and a very relaxed upper body and relaxed legs to communicate correctly with the horse. We always target that the horse move on its own and we don't hinder any of the movement. And our target is always to really have the horse on the seat, off the leg, that it submits, yet performs all the job correctly for us.
Now when we get to the 3 phases of show jumping, there's the takeoff, in the air and landing. And Abhishek can elaborate more on that.
Sure. So when we talk about the approach, in the approach it is important when we turn to every jump that we turn on the best possible straight line to the jump that our horse can see it and judge it also for himself. When we reach the takeoff point starts the first phase to the jump which we call the takeoff. In the takeoff, the one foreleg is on the ground, followed by 2 hind legs coming under his body. At this time it's important that we allow the horse to put both the hind legs together on the ground to achieve the maximum power for the jump. The phase 2 comes in the air, which we also call the bascule. In the bascule it's important we give enough freedom to the horse that he can stretch his neck forward, rotate the shoulders and bring them up and flex them as much as possible to give the maximum clearance. Then comes the third phase. In the third phase, it's important that we keep our balance back up because the horse always lands with one extended front leg before the hind legs come under the body in the landing. And we always keep our balance up and we wait for the hind legs to come under before we sit and we start riding again, doing the same process again for each and every single jump. Amairah, now we will talk about the course walk. Now it is very important for us as riders to walk the course ourselves, to measure every single distance between the 2 jumps, to walk the line across the turns to every single jump so that we can strategize on how we are going to jump, how we are going to ride our lines, what pace we would like to keep depending on what kind of horse we are riding, and always have a plan B. In case we come too fast or we come too slow, we need to have a plan B to go to the next one. It's important now when you approach the jump that you have a good rhythm, a good balance, and it's important that you have a really good line that your horse can assess the jump, that we have a really good quality jump over the fence.
And Abhishek, let's not forget about the leg aids. They help us maintain the rhythm as well as the balance, and also help us guide the horse to the fence for a good takeoff. So how was my jumping today? Did I perform better than yesterday?
Oh, today you were fantastic. Huh? You're becoming a pro day by day. Huh? And complete pro. I wonder who's your coach. Huh?
I mean, see, if you're my coach, we can just be like pro in like a day.
Oh, you're awesome. Huh?
I know, I am awesome. That's the truth.